Hello. I've been welding up the bottom of the door, and here it was in good enough shape to leave the 3 original holes. I welded all the holes in around here, and this was all gone when I chipped the rust out. And by the time I got through hammering out the rust, the hole between the bottom skin and the door, the rust broke like it was 2 pieces. The skin was, this bottom flange was totally broken off the bottom of the door. So I cleaned it up, and then I made this 90-degree angle patch, and I put it between the round holes here. Actually, that's as long as the patch was, so I just welded it in. And anyway, it's welded in. I still have to put a patch from here and up around the corner. This engine's been here for like 20 years, and if the fan is sitting in the right spot, the door opens up all the way. It's kind of cool the way that works. But anyway, the door still closes, and whoops, sorry about my hand. Anyway, there it is all the way across the bottom. And when you look at it from this angle, it is still straight to the sill. And pretty darn straight here too. So it has a little tiny bit of in and out, but like right here, it's almost perfect. Here, there's a couple little wobbles here, but it's smooth up where my fingers are. Like it's smooth here, just from here down, like about 3 inches, same as that corner here. So the bottom, but all that's real smooth. But here, it's got a couple of ripples. Actually, the whole thing is really quite good. But this corner, by the time I grind the paint off, I think there's a hole here and a hole here. So I'll have to put a patch on the outside. Plus, I'll have to put that whole corner in. Like, you can see it's gone. But anyway, yeah, I'm quite proud of myself. That's nice and straight. That's good. The door, anytime you weld on a door or anything, you usually have to put a jack underneath the corner and jack it up a little bit, just to it's not always a good idea to loosen off the hinges and readjust it, but just a little bit of a jack, and it might bend the door a little bit so that it hits the striker plate a little smoother. But anyway, I just thought I'd show this for what it's worth. But yesterday, I didn't do too much yesterday. I was wore out from head to toe. But yeah, I know what everybody's thinking. Oh, I need a MIG welder. But here's the fact. I've had a MIG welder since the early 80s. The first year they ever came out, I think my dad bought one. I tried it, and I was scared to death of the electricity sound. And I kept burning holes and missing the weld. And anyway, I kind of grew up with the torches, and I like the peacefulness of the torches. I'm very at home with them. And that is not a good place to learn how to use a MIG welder, laying on your back underneath a rusty old door with gaps and crooked fitting patches. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thought I'd don't have to put too many comments in about I need a MIG welder, because I got one and I don't use it. Someday, if I live long enough, maybe I'll venture into that territory. But anyway, the door's welded up. See you later. Good night.